Well, it's mid-May or just after mid-May, and I just noticed that a red banana called Red Velvet is putting on this red growth. So I'm wondering if it's going to flower. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to take you around the garden, have a look at what else is going on. We did have a big chop of mainly custard apples that are closest to the front house. This is just to let more light in. Unfortunately, I should have taken a before photo before we decided to chop, but you can tell there's not a lot left on there. But don't worry, it soon grows back, and it will grow back very quickly. And in the meantime, it does let light into these citrus plants behind it. So as you can see, big chop. And this way as well. This one I did leave one branch on because it does have some fruit on it, and I was hoping to ripen the fruit before we chop. So that does look a little strange. But let's go into the garden, see what we can find. And of course it's citrus time. So we've got citrus, mandarins over there, oranges behind, and I've got piles of citrus trees. I don't know all their names, but a lot. Here's the grapefruit tree, which is not particularly subtropical, but they're pretty impressive. They don't need sugar, they're quite sweet, and of course the tree's quite laden with them, so it's sort of pulling down the branches. But yes, it's full of fruit for anyone who is into eating them or making jams with them. Pop in. Happy to share them with you. Now this is quite exciting. This is a fruit on my Yellow Mangosteen, and it's still here. I thought it might have fallen off, but no. It's only small, but it's the first one. So that's my Yellow Mangosteen. The snow globe or white tie is doing really well. So you can actually see how big that is compared to my hand. That little tree there will get so much more light that because we've cut back those trees that were behind it. So that one will do great. Other very exciting news is my Double Mahoi. So this is my Double Mahoi, which is sort of hanging halfway off the hill here, which makes it tricky to film. But you can see like there's one flower head there, and then if we move this out of the way, you can see there's another one there. So we've got two bunches of flowers and bananas coming off the one stem. So that's very exciting. I did have to clean out all the inside of it because unfortunately it's right under my white sapote tree and the fruit just falls on it and sort of lands in here. But yeah, very exciting. Two fruit and flowers coming from the one stem. Next time I should not plant this on the side of the hill. Here is a, I don't know, different view to see if you can see it better from this angle. It's sort of, I need to get more around the side, but yeah, definitely two flowers and two fruits. I'm actually underneath my black sapote. And if we have a look here, we do have some reasonable sized fruit. So I could pick that and ripen it on the bench and let someone taste black sapote who hasn't tasted it before. There's a few fruits in here. Just have to look for them. You don't get huge in whangarei because it's not quite the right temperature for them, but we can still grow them, which is quite exciting. Here's a bunch, smaller ones. Let's go and see what else we can find. Oh, this is my white mulberry or apricot. It's doing really well. I'm trying to keep it shorter so I can actually gather the fruit when it does fruit. We're still waiting on the bananas, so this is my dwarf Cavendish. It's not very tall at all, and I can easily reach it, and I'm a wee shorty, so that's easy for me. I'll go and have a look at the others, see how they're doing. This bunch are Goldfinger. I know that because I've got this handy tag down here tells me this one's Goldfinger. Still waiting. Over to left here, we of course have got my blue Java, and oh, there they are, and we're still waiting on those too. We've been waiting on them for a while. That's okay. We go over here, we've got High Noon. High Noon's done. Oh, actually, we could have probably picked those. Might do that next because, as you can see, they started to split. So that one's no good. I'll feed the birds. Or me. We'll see. I'll come back and cut this. Right, we'll finish our tour first. Well, our quick tour. So yeah, High Noon for that one. Of course, we've got tropical guavas all over the tree. I'll take you a bit closer, you can see them on the tree everywhere. This one is Ladyfinger or Misiluki. It's probably the most common banana variety in whangarei. It's actually one further up there, you can see the bough of it. And most people have this one in their backyard. Well, if they're growing bananas, this is the one they have. Our avocado tree is really doing well. This avocado tree is not very old, maybe a year or so, but look at those avocados on there. That's Cleopatra. So really looking forward to them ripening and trying it out. And lastly, we can't forget about the famous jackfruit. So I've actually got quite a few big ones this time around the bottom. This one is actually, this is my hand. This one's way down. So I'm going to have to probably cut that one. And this one looks like it's right, because if you have a look, these are sort of spread out. They're no longer sort of prickly and small like this one here. So I might cut this one soon. I can't smell anything because normally they have a fruity smell when they're ripe. But yeah, I've got quite a few on there. So this is actually a boy. It's a boy one, so it turns black and falls off. And these are the girls, of course. And I have them up in the tree too. So I don't know if I can get them in focus. Oh yep, there we are. So hopefully they don't fall on me one day. Hopefully they'll see that. We've got them further up. You can't see it, but I can. I've just spotted it. So I've got 3 big ones in the tree up the top. So yep, they're going to splat down one day. Hopefully not on top of me. One little one fell off And it's down there. Oh, actually, there's one behind too. Look at that. Okay, have a great day. Happy gardening.